On December 5th local time, Google released 3 versions of next generation large multimodal model LMM. Gemini 1.0, the announcement was postponed once, and it was reported that it would be released early next year. But as competition for the development of generative AI has recently become fiercer, it has been hastily introduced. However, the launch of the core foundation model has been postponed until next year. Some analysts say that we are not ready to go beyond OpenAI. Gemini is a multimodal AI model that recognizes and generates text, images, and voices like ChatGPT. It is also possible to solve math problems and analyze incorrect listening processes. Designed for flexibility in generative AI applications, Gemini 1.0 is the largest and most advanced Ultra for very complex tasks. Pro for scalability across a wide range of tasks, and Gemini 1.0 for on-device tasks. It is optimized for size with 3 models, including Nano, which runs efficiently and can run on any device from data centers to mobile devices. Models that exist, GPT-4, are Ultra models. Among them, Nano was released to developers starting today. It is also being introduced in Google's smartphone Pixel 8 Pro. Nano released 2 versions for each parameters, 1.8b Nano 1 and 3.25b Nano 2. In the case of Pro, a fine-tuned version is applied to the chatbot board starting today and is available in English in more than 170 countries. For developers and companies, access will be allowed through Google AI Studio or Google Cloud Vertex. AI's Gemini API starting from the 13th. The Pro did not disclose each parameters. However, in the case of the core model, Ultra, it is known that it will be difficult to officially launch it for the time being. Google is currently improving Ultra with the trust and safety checks, fine-tuned with human feedback, RLHF, And reinforcement learning, the company said it will make Ultra available to a limited number of testers, before launching it to developers and enterprise customers early next year. He also added that both Advanced with Ultra will be released early next year. Google has announced that Ultra will be released early next year, but it is unclear whether it will be available within a few months. First of all, it is unclear when the test version will be released. Gemini is a project that Google put a lot of effort into to show that it surpasses OpenAI. It merged its subsidiary DeepMind to create a new organization called Google DeepMind, and brought in CEO Demis Hassabis, who created AlphaGo. In addition, Google's founder Sergey Brin is known to have joined and helped with this. However, in the meantime, OpenAI unveiled a powerful multimodal model called GPT-4 Turbo, and the ability to read and respond to video content was also included in Microsoft's Copilot. On this day, Google released the benchmark results showing that Ultra's performance largely surpassed that of GPT-4. First, it was released that Ultra surpassed the current state of the art results, namely GPT-4 in 30 out of 32 academic benchmarks. They also emphasized that it was the first model to surpass the human experts with an accuracy of 90.0% in MMLU, Massive Multitask Language Understanding, which tests a combination of 57 subjects, including mathematics, physics, history, law, medicine, and ethics. MMLU is a test that evaluates knowledge and problem-solving skills by comprehensively utilizing more than 50 topics, including mathematics, physics, medicine, history, ethics, and law. In the same test, GPT-4 OpenAI's large-scale language model LLM show a correct response rate of 86.4%. It was also said that in image benchmarks, it outperformed the previous state-of-the-art model without the support of an object character recognition OCR system, and also show strength in multimodality. In particular, Google emphasized that Gemini is designed to be multimodal and is superior to previous model that trained text or images separately and then integrate them, trained to recognize and understand text, image, videos, etc. At the same time, it also introduced excellent complex reasoning skills such as math and science. He explained that it shows excellent performance in coding fields such as Python, Java, and C++. He added that over the next year, Gemini plans to enhance the features of other products, including search, advertising, and the productivity apps workspace. In addition, Google unveiled the latest version B5P of its self-developed AI chip TPU. Gemini is the first work of Google DeepMind. Gemini is an AI that feels more like useful and intuitive things, an expert helper or assistant, than a smart piece of software. From natural image, audio, and video understanding to mathematical reasoning, Gemini Ultra's performance provides current state-of-the-art results on 30 of 32 academic benchmarks widely used in large-scale language model (LLM) research and development. It jumped over it, in particular with a score of 90.0% on Massive Multitask Language Understanding (MMLU), which tests word knowledge and problem-solving skills through a combination of 57 subjects, including math, physics, history, law, medicine, and ethics. Gemini is more confident than ever before answering difficult questions. It becomes the first model to surpass human experts with its ability to think carefully and reason.